It occurred to me this morning that people that I like to connect with are like flowers in full bloom, and they stay open. And so two people together that are in full bloom are completely receptive and transparent and honest, and this is the way that I would like to be in relationship, whether that's with friends, family, lover, whatever. And a lot of times, if this is where we're at, but we have a family member who's like this, closed up tight, or they sometimes open and then they close, pull, push, share, retreat, then as an open person we may try to like pry open the closed, or keep the open before they retreat, because then that'll feel good. That'll feel safe and open. Now some people think they're open, but they're really closed. And some people think that they're open, but they're really opening and closing. And why do we close? We close because we don't want to be hurt or triggered in ways that remind us of hurt or afraid. A lot of it goes back to pain, self-protection. So how does one become open? And how does one become open consistently instead of back and forth? I believe that's about healing. It's about allowing yourself to be open even if you do get hurt or triggered or uncomfortable, and understand that. I feel that I became more open in my life when I started dealing directly with people from my past, family and so forth, and just set really clear boundaries or ended relationships when necessary, because then I wasn't inviting abrasive energy that would hurt when I was open, or I wasn't left hanging. And that allowed me to remain in that open space. But so many people, I believe, are still really closed. And so I think that my tendency is to try to pry them open or to keep them open. But in reality, if somebody doesn't want to be open, they're not going to be. And sometimes it's only when the pain is too great that one decides, I'm either going to completely go within myself where it's safe, or I'm going to find out what this pain is about. And sometimes there's an illumination in which things make more sense. So I thought about these things, these flower analogies, and then I went outside and I decided that I was tired of waiting for the lemon tree to be cut down in my yard. I requested that last spring, so it's been about 7 months. And I was like, I'm going to do it myself. So I took my handsaw, spent a few hours, and just piece by piece, chopped it down, and it felt great. It felt like this reminder of death, this reminder of a haunted kind of creepy energy was no longer in my space, and it felt really good. My hands are a little sore, but I'm otherwise okay.